Picture this. It's 3:07 a.m. You're wide awake, staring at the ceiling, and your brain has decided tonight is financial disaster night. Your car could break down. Your laptop might randomly die. Your job could disappear tomorrow. Your pet could suddenly need emergency surgery that costs more than your rent. And now you're doing math in the dark. Bad math. The kind where every answer ends with, yeah, I'm screwed. Sound familiar? Here's the weird part. There's a specific amount of money that makes almost all of these midnight panic sessions just stop. Not $1 million, not $100,000, not even rich money. It's $10,000. And no, it's not because you suddenly start buying fancy stuff or walking around like a finance influencer. It's because something psychological flips in your brain. And once it flips, life feels completely different. Before we talk about why $10,000 changes everything, let's talk about life without it. You know that grocery store moment? You're standing in the cereal aisle staring at two boxes. One tastes good, one tastes like sadness and cardboard, and you're doing mental gymnastics trying to decide if the extra $3 will ruin your week. Or when friends say, hey, let's grab dinner, and you immediately start inventing excuses. Oh, I just ate. I'm trying to be healthy. I have plans. The truth is, $25 for a meal would blow up your entire budget. When you're living paycheck to paycheck, every decision feels dangerous. Every unexpected expense feels like a mini heart attack. You're not planning your future, you're playing defense all the time. Here's where things get interesting. When you hit your first $10,000 in savings, most people don't change how they spend. They change how they feel. The biggest shift is your relationship with risk. When you have no savings, everything feels terrifying. New job? Risky. Moving cities? Risky. Taking a course? Risky. Because one mistake could wipe you out. But when you have $10,000 sitting there, suddenly those same decisions feel manageable. You're not quitting your job to become a DJ tomorrow, but you might finally ask for that raise, or apply for that better role, or invest in yourself instead of just surviving. The money doesn't make you reckless, it gives you permission to think beyond next Friday. There's also something wild that happens in your body. Studies show financial security lowers cortisol, your main stress hormone, meaning $10,000 doesn't just change your bank account, it changes how your brain reacts to problems. That check engine light, without savings, it's panic mode. Credit cards, borrowing, stress spirals. With $10,000, it's annoying, not terrifying. That shift from panic to mild annoyance sounds small, but it's huge. You sleep better, you think clearer, you make better decisions. Turns out not being constantly stressed makes you better at literally everything. Here's the part most people miss. The power of $10,000 isn't spending it, it's knowing it's there. This is called the emergency fund effect. Most people with $10,000 never actually use it for emergencies. They use it for opportunities, courses, certifications, career moves, better decisions. Because when you're not worried about survival, your brain finally has space to think long term. Money stops feeling like something that disappears. It starts feeling like a tool. The hardest part of saving $10,000 isn't the math, it's the identity shift. Most people treat saving like a diet, extreme for a few months, then burnout, then back to old habits. The people who succeed don't think, I'm saving money. They think, I'm someone who saves money. And once that identity clicks, everything gets easier. Saving your first $1,000 is brutal. Your second is easier. By the time you're at $5,000, it's almost automatic. So no, $10,000 won't make you rich. You're not retiring early, you're not buying a yacht. But it gives you breathing room. And breathing room is the foundation of every smart financial decision you'll ever make.